Tuesday, June 26, everybody. I can't wait for Fibonacci Trading Boot Camp. July 9th through 20th, my favorite time of the year. This is second boot camp of the year. I have zero plans for another one. Zero. Take a look at this Fibonacci target on this trade. What is the problem this morning? Let's dissect this market. Did we know or did we know that this is a problem we're dealing with this morning? This is the most important rule you learn in the course, in a play in front of you right now. This is a brick wall. We expect it will be a war zone on this long. What else did we discuss since yesterday morning? Short from here to here yesterday. As we discussed, if you're expecting ultimate Fibonacci support, institutional levels after trading room close, and you know the rules, take advantage. What is the problem this morning? Bullish rally overextended. We are in the middle of the trend. We know that market heading here with high 90% probability, but first things are first. This resistance is a problem this morning. Overextended bullish push in a whole lot of pain. As again and again and again, I'm warning you, it's all the same problem. It's all the same formula. Let's walk down memory lane and let's recap if you've seen exact same strategy in a play in the room for years on other instruments that students and graduates of the course trade. Take a look. So let me remind you my post from 2016 about Apple. Do you remember when Apple came out with the worst earnings in 13 years, when Apple was at key Fibonacci support 91? Does everyone remember that level? I said, if this key Fibonacci support respected, Apple will skyrocket to 106, 111 again. Bright pink line. Everyone remembers that? Where is Apple now? Shall we take a look? As again, in case you forgot, this was key Fibonacci support on S&P yesterday morning. Before price can make it here, it needs to break through here. That's the problem this morning. This is Apple in the last few months. This is Apple at 181 from 91. Key Fibonacci resistance is reached. What do you see in front of you? And what did I say about Apple before earnings? Key Fibonacci support in front of you in a play at 157. What did Apple do? Respected this support once again this year. Look at that. Apple reached 195. Right now, Apple dancing at key Fibonacci support, bright pink line. Exact same problem. Exact same level as on S&P. Do you see S&P 1-minute chart collapsing just like Apple had done for months? Identical formula. Every day, every time. What you choose to trade, absolutely up to you. Nothing less, nothing more. Let me remind you something else. Do you remember Euro at key support? Do you remember Euro at 105? Identical formula. It's all the same, no matter what chart you trade. Let me convert this chart again. Do you want to trade 5? Why not? Exact same formula. Look at that. This was institutional support yesterday after trading room closed. Identified days in advance. Right now, we are monitoring S&P on most important chart. If S&P is skyrocketing through, until next level. Do you remember this? Will S&P do exact same thing as Apple had done? Reminding you that market is flawless, Fibonacci puzzle, and hand holding will never work in day trading. Knowledge does. While we're waiting on S&P, let me remind you where Euro is now. From 105, Euro made it to all the way 124. In the course you learned this is key Fibonacci target. Euro collapsed from 124 and right now doing very corrective dance at reversal zone. Tomorrow we will be watching oil news, as you will be watching very carefully time and time again that Fibonacci will override any news. Right now knowledgeable trader starts trailing very carefully. If price is not crushing through this level, and if you had enough of this dance, would you like to take profits off the table? And adjust your trail carefully. Look at this brick wall. Are you surprised? Should not be. It's all the same formula. Every day, every time. Just like Tesla had done for months. From this support to this resistance. Every single instrument, exact same price action. Every single instrument, exact same pattern. What is the difference? Risk management and trader psychology. When I worked in Johns Hopkins Psychiatry and Johns Hopkins Research, I saw very clearly that every single decision we make in life based on psychology. I saw very clearly the impact of colors on human mind. This bright pink line is pretty annoying, isn't it? This bright pink line is never ever to be ignored, no matter what you trade. Time and time again. This bright pink line is the exact same line that's been present on S&P for months. Do you remember this on weekly? Do you remember S&P at 2200? How many months did it take S&P to break through and make it to 2300? This is your investment decisions. 6 months. What did S&P do next? Skyrocketed through, as expected, 2300 and all the way to reversal zone. Buyers right now stepping in from institutional support present in front of you for years. But price reminding you, it's all exact same formula. Your investment decisions, 2200. This is S&P in front of you right now. To the tick on 1 minute chart. So, if you're witnessing the accuracy of the method on 1 minute charts that applies to any instrument, any time frame, any platform, from euro to pound to yen to oil to ETFs to stocks to options to Apple to Tesla. Do you really want to use indicators? Wishful stuff. If indicators and fundamentals work, every single person on the planet would be Bill Gates. They do not work. What works is knowledge. What works is price action. Key moment on S&P. Was trail placed in proper place or not? Speculative stops, speculative targets do not work. Key moment on S&P. Remember, my bias remained firmly bullish, as expected. That's why you did not see any shorts this morning. And that's what you learn in Fibonacci Trading Boot Camp, and that's the reason students become my dearest friends for life. If you'd like to join us in a bootcamp, few spaces left. Fibonacci Trading Boot Camp included in the course fee for new students. Students from beginner to hedge fund manager joining the course. Bootcamp July 9th through 20th, 2-week intense trading learning, price action, Fibonacci environment. Every single day you will be mastering price, you will be mastering proprietary Fibonacci strategies that apply to any instrument, any time frame, any platform. For new students, bootcamp including at no extra cost, where you're also learning strategy that's not part of the course. Ranger. Again, bootcamp part of Fibonacci Mastery course. You sign up for the course, bootcamp included. All the info under Learn. Course, group course, 8 weeks. Private mentoring 16 includes bootcamp. All classes are live. I do not record classes. If you would like to record them, please do. In the bootcamp, I promise you, we will be at historical Fibonacci levels. We will be looking at charts from 1 minute all the way to monthly and yearly on various instruments, various time frames, various platforms. So please review all the information on the website. Please listen to the graduates of the course who trading method in US and globally. From beginner trader Pablo to hedge fund managers. Trading method in US and globally. After you review all information on the website, after you viewed video on the YouTube channel, do not hesitate to contact me. info@fibinstitute.com or 925-257-4298. Boom. Price is crawling, slowly but surely, as expected. Why oh why? Because Fibonacci said so. Clear on that? Fly and fly S&P and remind everybody that knowledge is power no matter what you do. Everything else, background noise. Right now, pretty please start scaling out accordingly. We are coming very close to day trading reversal zone. Clear on that? Adjust your trail well outside of decision point 1. What are you going to start seeing now? Right now you will start seeing very powerful pullbacks on little day trading charts. Why oh why? Because I named this level reversal zone. Are you surprised? Should not be. If price is crashing completely right now, if price is doing exact same thing as Tesla had done, do not be surprised. It's a reversal zone. It's not the place to buy. And that's 10 years of work with price action and Fibonacci in front of you. And that's the reason I live and breathe what I do. After this we will take a well-deserved break. After this, price remind you once again. Fibonacci overrides everything in this market. Never ever buy into reversal zone. Never ever disrespect this as your target. Clear on that? Instant reversal. No surprise. Exact same thing as Tesla. What is the difference? This is your investment positions from here to here. Exact same thing as Euro. Identical formula. Do not buy anywhere outside of DP2. It will not work. And that's the reason trading room is open. Boom. It never gets old, I promise. Spending your time on delayed indicators, running, chasing anything else is simply waste of time. Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. That's all that matters. Happy June 26, everyone. I can't wait for a bootcamp. As XMP continues its freefall, pretty please review all the information on the website. I look forward to hearing from you. As S&P collapsing as expected. No ifs or buts about it. Every day, every time, the same formula. That applies to any instrument, any time frame, any platform,